good, bros and hoes? It's your boy Blax here, coming at you with the commentary. Today, I was playing a little headquarters on Dome, and what do you know? Boom goes the dynamite. I got a MOAB. I was so pumped for this, guys. You know, first MOAB, gotta post it out on YouTube. It's just what I do. But that's not what I'm talking about today in my commentary. I'm talking to you guys about a very embarrassing experience that I had during my summer leading up to my 9th grade year in high school, which was the freshman year. I know, guys, you may be like, what kind of embarrassing experience are you talking about, Blax? Now, I know you guys may be like, this kid, he seems like such a bro. He must be talking about a blowjob, and you're right. I'm talking about my first blowjob and the first experience I ever had, you know, getting a blowjob. But the fact is, it turned out to be quite embarrassing for me. Now, I'm gonna let you guys just listen to the commentary, enjoy yourselves, maybe, you know, sit down a little bit, get comfortable, grab yourself a nice Snuggie, put that thing on, and listen to my voice, because it's quite gorgeous. That's what I keep hearing anyways. So, let me tell you the story about my first blowjob. It all happened the summer going into my freshman year. I had become acquainted with this girl that was at a pool party that I saw from across the way, and God, guys, there's nothing better than a hot, and when I mean hot, I mean smoking hot, older woman. Nothing better in the world. Now, when I saw this girl from across the pool, I was like, holy shit, my dick just got bigger. This girl was fine as hell. You picture Selena Gomez, and you just times it by 20, and there's your girl. I don't even know what happened to this chick because I go to a different school now, and I think she moved to, like, Ireland or something like that. I don't know. It was some business shit with her dad, but anyways, you know, this girl was probably the hottest girl that I have encountered personally, and I could actually do something with. Now, this girl had, you know, chestnut brown hair, a body like an angel. God, it was just perfect. Those boobs were just, you know what? Hold on a sec. Let me just allow you to picture this. These nice, firm boobs. You know, those perfect nipples. You know, those boobs are like C-cup. They're perfect. They're not too big, not too small, just perfect. An ass like a Latino, you know. She's got that kind of like Jennifer Lopez kind of ass, you know, perfect thighs, perfect legs. You know, wears a bikini like a model. If you guys can imagine that girl, that's the girl that I'm talking about. This girl was fine as hell, and I had the balls. I don't know how I got the balls, but I got the balls to go up to her and start talking to her. Now, remember, this girl is a year older than me. She goes to the same school, so basically if I fail and get made fun of, I'm screwed for the whole rest of my high school career. God, thank God I went to a different school, because that would have been a problem. And I don't know how I managed it. Maybe it was, you know, just to help my bros, because, you know, when you've got a group of bros that are just pumping you up, saying that you can do it, anything's possible, guys. Anything is possible. So I went up to this girl, started making small talk, and finally, after about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, I got her number. Now, this was a great achievement for me. I'd only made out with, you know, probably around 5 or 6 girls at the time. And a blowjob wasn't even in my head right now. You know, when I was, at that moment, it wasn't even in my head. I was thinking, wow, I want to date this girl. This is a girl that I would like to date. She was awesome. You know, she was kind-hearted. You know, she was incorporate. What program did she do with kids at this school? She did Best Buddies. Have you guys ever heard of it? It's like they help out like special needs children. Like, she was just a perfect kid. Like, did community service. Like, had straight A's or something like that. This girl was like perfect inside and outside, and like had the cutest laugh, best smile. Alright, I'm getting a kind of a hard-on right now just thinking about her, so I should probably keep going on with the story, guys. So after getting her number, I went back to my house, and started texting her. You know, we texted for about 3 to 4 days, and it started getting pretty intimate. I gotta admit, you know, we started saying things that I would probably say now to girls after texting in 3 days. So I was kind of getting experienced, you know, air quotes around that stuff. while texting this girl. You know, we were kind of, you know, talking about what we would do to each other if we got our hands on each other. You know, how she would jump on my bed and straddle me and ride my cock like a horse. And I'm thinking, holy shit, this girl wants to fuck the shit out of me. I did not know at the time that she was a massive slut, but I think it worked out for the best for me. So after texting this girl for 3 to 4 days, I said, we gotta meet. We have to, you know, just do something together. And we finally came up with the conclusion that we needed to go see a movie. Now, the movie theaters where I live seem to be very deserted. I don't know. Not a lot of people go to movies anymore where I go, or maybe it's just the theater that I go to. So we decided, you know what, hey, if we go to this movie, it's gonna probably be deserted and there's no one gonna be there, so might as well see what happens, maybe make out a little bit, something like that. We both liked the idea. So when the day finally came, you know, I said, hey mom, bring me to the movie. She was like, sure honey, and I was like, hey, fuck yeah, but that was under my breath and shit like that. But anyways, so I got to the theater and she was there, standing there in this, you know, it was like, she was wearing this, like, what was it, yellow dress. You know, it was strapless. I don't know why she was wearing a dress. I just wore jeans and like some lacrosse jacket, so I was looking fresh to death. You know how I do. So I see her, I wave at her, she comes over, I give her a hug, we buy tickets, we get some freaking popcorn, my nigga. Excuse the word that I just said. I don't mean that in any demeaning way. I mean it, and I love you. I love you, black people. I love you. Anyways, so we finally get into the movie theater, and as expected, totally black, nobody there. The movie's just about to start, and shit's about to go down, guys. Holy crap, I'm pumped as shit. So, you know, the movie begins, and I'm watching it somewhat intentively, and I'm intrigued by it, so to say. And then all of a sudden, I feel her hand touch my dick. Now, at that moment, I'm like, oh shit, this is about to get real. So I turn my head to her and begin to proceed to make out with her. Now, after making out with her for some time, she whispered into my ear something that I did not expect. She asked me if I wanted a blowjob. Of course, I answered with a hell yeah! But I think I should have regretted that decision. You know why? Because of what ensued. After sucking on my dick for a good 45 seconds, a light appeared over my head, and I could see it just barely above the seats that we were sitting in. You know, the seats that are in front of you. I could just see that light. Now, of course, it was a flashlight light. I could definitely tell automatically. So my first reaction was, look behind me. And what do you know? It's like a freaking theater security guy. And my heart sank like like that, basically. You know, it was in an instantaneous kind of thing. I look at this guy and I go, oh my god, I didn't grab her hair, but like I pushed her head off my dick. Man, it felt good though. I gotta be honest with you guys, the blowjob was great. You know, I didn't get to finish, but I was glad that she got to taste my luscious popsicle that hides in my pants. It was wonderful. Great time. Here's where the embarrassing part begins. This guy, I don't know, movie theater security, goes on to lecture us about sexual intercourse and how we shouldn't be doing it at our age and blah blah blah. Turns out he was great friends with the theater manager, and I had to go up to the theater manager, apologize to him. I don't know why I should be the bitch that's apologizing. I didn't give myself a blowjob, she gave me the blowjob. And he ensued to call my mother, and by that I mean he called my mom. He told her what happened, and I was banned from the movie theater for a full year. Yeah, I'm not joking, guys. I was banned from a movie theater because I got a blowjob from some chick. Now, this girl got off easy. She was only banned for like, I don't know, like 3 weeks. I don't know why, but I'm not the one with the dick in my mouth. Jeez, like, you know, bitches get off easy. Guys get it tough. Shit goes down like that, guys. But, you know, I had to have my mom learn that I had oral sex from some girl that that she didn't even know. I was soon basically grounded You know, wasn't able to see this girl forever. I haven't talked to her in 3 years. You know, it was a very embarrassing moment for me that we got caught, and my mother had to learn about it. Oh, man. Kids these days, right? Oh. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, keep on smiling, bitches.
Fuck you. My love was long. Hey, where'd you go?